Modern caveman. With what does the writer compare the golfer burger? Cave exploration or potholing, as it has come to be known, is a relatively new sport. Perhaps it is the desire for solitude or the chance of making an unexpected discovery that lures people down to the depths of the earth. It is impossible to give a satisfactory explanation for a potholer's motives. For him, caves have the same peculiar fascination which high mountains have for the climber. They arouse instincts which can only be dimly understood. Exploring really deep caves is not a task for the Saturday afternoon rambler. Such undertaking requires the precise planning, the foresight of military operations. It can take as long as 8 days to rig up rope ladders and to establish supply bases before a descent can be made into a very deep cave. Precautions of this sort are necessary, for it is impossible to foretell the exact nature of the difficulties which will confront the potholer. The deepest known cave in the world is the Golfrey Burger near Grenoble. It extends to the depth of 3,723 feet. This immense chassis has been formed by an underground stream which has tunneled a course through a floor in the rocks. The entrance of the cave is on a plateau in the Dauphin Alps. As it is only 6 feet across, it is barely noticeable. The cave might never have been discovered had not the entrance been spotted by the distinguished French potholer Burger. Since its discovery, it has become a sort of potholer's Everest. Though a number of descents have been made, much of it still remains to be explored. A team of potholers recently went down the Golfrey Burger. After entering the narrow gap on the plateau, they climbed down the steep sides of the cave until they came to a narrow corridor. They had to edge its way now they sometimes wading across shallow streams or swimming across deep pools. Suddenly they came to a waterfall which dropped into an underground lake at the bottom of the cave. They plunged into the lake and after loading its gear on an inflatable rubber digging let the current carry them to the other side. To protect themselves from the ice water, they had to wear special rubber suits. At the far end of the lake, they came to huge piles of rubber which had been washed up by the water. In this part of the cave, they could hear an insistent booming sound which they found was caused by a small water spout shooting down into a pool from the roof of the cave. Squeezing through a cleft in the rocks, the potholders arrived at an enormous caveman the size of a huge concert hall. After switching on powerful arc lights, they saw great stalagmites, some of them over 40 feet high, rising up like trees truss to meet the stalactites suspended from the roof. Round about half of night storm glistened in all the corners of the rainbow. In the eerie silence of the cavern, the only sound that could be heard was made by water which dripped continuously from the high dome above them.